How's it going, everybody? Now, I have no idea who Joker Eats Rants is, but this guy might need to be put on a watch list, because I read the title right. Characters I would smash with no shame, and Anya was on the thumbnail. I don't know what's going on here, but oh. Twitter post. Makes a lot more sense.
Characters I would smash.
Why is Anya here? Valid. Why is Anya here?
First up, Anya's mom. You're an assassin who ends people's lives on a daily basis. In fact, one time her daughter almost didn't get accepted into a prestigious school, so she thought of assassinating a rival applicant's parents in order to guarantee a spot for Anya. That's what I call out-of-the-box thinking. Every single time I see a Yor cosplay on Twitter, I personally want to thank Elon Musk. Another time she saw an old lady getting robbed, so she instantly sprung into action and caught the thief. I like ladies with morals, because I have none. I would die laughing if I saw an old lady getting robbed. Yeah, she murders people, but to be honest, those people probably deserve to
who cares about all that
die. And even if they did nothing wrong,
you know what, I like this guy.
It would be an absolute honor to die at the hands of Yor, so you shouldn't complain if she tries to end you. Next up, Rangaku. I'm not even going to explain this one, I'm just going to play a few clips.
None of these need explanation, if I'm being honest.
Please, I'm ticklish!
I hear physical contact is important in the world of the living.
No, hold on! You're gonna get me fired!
There's nothing to worry about.
Oh, yes, there is!
Come on, just one little kiss.
You have to leave!
You're gay! I cannot believe this dude decided to have the Sigma grind set and chase the bag. Ain't no job worth rejecting her for. My job could be paying me $1 million a month and I would still fold. Then there's this.
うちにはこんな人数止めるスペースねえかんな。
私もダメ？
いや、普通に考えたらあんたが一番ダメだろ。
Yo,
何してんだこら。
I haven't made it this far on Bleach yet, bro. What episode is this?
一個外してもダメなもんはダメだからな。
Reason.
スカートちょっと上げてもダメだ。しょう。
Okay, Ichigo managed to defeat a Hollow 5 seconds after getting a sword. He managed to defeat multiple captains while saving Rukia. He even took down one of the strongest demons in the verse.
Yeah.
And the amount of self-control he had here to reject Rangaku is still the most impressive thing he has ever done. If I was Ichigo in this moment, I would have told both his sisters that they're homeless now. Next up, Ino Yamanaka. I can't believe how many people who watch Naruto are sleeping on her, bro. Sakura, Hinata, Tsunade, but nobody talks about Ino. She was fine as hell even when she was 12. No.
Yo, what?
No, that's not what I meant. No, that's not what I'm. That's not what I.
You set yourself up
that's
for
not
that,
what
bro,
I meant.
and you
I
kept
liked
it
her
in the
when we
video
were both
on top.
12. That's what I meant. Oh, I saw my career flash before my eyes. Wait, what career? I'm not even at 10k subs. Why am I trying to pretend I'm relevant? Anyways.
Oh, no, he's not.
I would let Ino use her mind control jutsu on me and suck all the ink off size brush. Next up, Urza. She is the reason I...
Again, I feel like none of these need, like, any questioning.
Started watching Fairy Tail. I have no idea who the author is, but I want to personally thank him for creating all of these ladies. And all the millions of billions of my unborn children will forever haunt you, my man. But I feel like Urza has to be the top Fairy Tail girl because she is brutal to all her enemies and completely loyal to her friends. Sometimes you don't want to smash someone's body, but you want to smash their heart. Yeah, that sounds gross, but you know what I mean. Generally speaking though, there's not a lot of characters who work for all types of moments. Being badass when a fight is about to start, being goofy when you're hanging out with people from the guild, and being completely herself when everybody's watching makes her the absolute best. Also, the fact that every single one of her armors is completely practical is something that I love. Like this Purgatory armor, if I was a villain attacking her, I would try to attack this part, but since it's covered in armor, my attack will deal no damage. Please don't tell the guy who rates female armor about this video, he will call me multiple slurs. Now I need to talk about the character I would like to smash the most from My Hero Academia. Most of the main characters of that show are immediately disqualified because they're in high school, but I'm not gonna lie, some of the older ladies have aged like fine wine. And the person who aged the finest is Mirko. Other people...
Dude, why is this on here? Like, why is Mirko on this list, bro? It's not even like a People really be saying, hear me out, and then show a picture of Mirko, bro. What am I hearing out?
And the show have quirks which allow them to open black holes, to phase in and out of existence, and even the ability to create anything. But Mirko has the most overpowered quirk which allowed her to become the number 5 ranked hero, Rabbit. Yeah, her superpower is the ability to smell carrots from super far away or something. To be honest, I don't care. She is the best, but a lot of people hate her for being one-dimensional. But you know what? So is Itachi, yet people still ride that dude like they're trying to burn his skin with the friction. I also know by biology and having a waifu with a quirk of rabbit might potentially be dangerous, but I'm willing to fully accept all the risks. Also, this is a completely unrelated tangent, but it's kind of weird that none of the girls from UA are inspired by her. Like, you'd think that the story would have a single person who looks up to the #1 female hero, but nobody cares at all. Now we can't have a shameful video without mentioning the worst and best fanservice anime, Food Wars. I did not know that
Food Wars is like unironically a really good show.
the cooking anime could cook this good. There's only one real option for the #1 slot, and it's Ikumi. If I showed you the stuff they got in the anime, then YouTube will send my channel to the Shadow Realm. That anime will randomly have an old man completely rip off his clothes because he ate food that he considers really good. And some of these female voice actors moaning had the high school me in a chokehold. Also, the fact that the show's creator made the food she loves the most be meat is outrageous. They completely forgot about subtlety. They even attempted to give a canon reason for why she dresses like this.
ちょっといいか憎み
憎みって呼ぶんじゃねえ。
その服装は目のやり場に
Who cares why she dresses like it?
こうで
I
も
don't.
しねえとあんたの格好が暑苦しくてやってらんねえんだ。
バカ野郎男なら常にライダースだろうが
It also seems outrageous that literally everyone in the school is forced to wear the same uniform, but when it comes to her, all the teachers are like, that's fine.
It's
But
fine,
to be
bro.
fair, if I was a teacher, I wouldn't stop her either. Next up, Robin from One Piece. She is objectively the finest person in that show. Other than Big Mom, of course. I mean, there's a reason why Big Mom was able to get 85 children. Back to Robin,
I
though.
mean, have you guys seen Big Mom in her prime?
She is calm, badass, and elegant. Her devil fruit also allows her to grow an unlimited amount of hands and feet. And that's good because it will allow
And not only that, she can basically use shadow clones, bro.
her to kick me to death after my relatives find out about this video. She's also a smart archaeologist, and whenever I think of archaeologist, my head goes wild. I start
I saw a tweet though that had a picture of like a bunch of giant robins, and it said, "This is the rumbling I want."
thinking of that pixelated Lara Croft, and then I yell awooga. This has to be my favorite moment of Robin, though.
逃げるにしても死ぬ気で逃げないといけませんね。
私もう死んでるんですけどあ手厳しい
Where's the moment?
相手を巻くにも骨が折れそうね。
お上手
Not
Oh,
only was this
okay,
her
there it
first
is.
normal joke, but this joke was made immediately after she broke a person's spine. And now we get into the last two. I'm going to be honest, if you're still watching this video, it's about to get a lot worse, so don't say I didn't warn you.
Hey, hit me
Daki
with
from
it.
Demon Slayer.
What's wrong with
Daki
Daki,
and
bro?
her brother were born in the lowest district. Her older brother was born first, and his mom tried to end him because she was too poor to raise a child.
What's
That
wrong
is
with
until
Daki,
Daki
bro?
was born. Because in the entertainment district, you're measured by how beautiful you are, their lives immediately turned around. Until a samurai tried to smooch her when she was 13 and she blinded him. Obviously, the samurais retaliated and took out Daki and her brother, which is when they were transformed into demons. Because of how poor she is, I feel like if I approached her demon form and gave it a Ritz cracker, she would instantly marry me. Or she'd get so offended by that act, she would use a blood demon art and keep me as her pet.
I don't know.
That's a win-win scenario. The
That's a
only
win-win
issue with being her pet is that Tanjiro will eventually find us and slay Daki. And when Tanjiro asks me if I'm fine, I will proceed to hunt him down to the ends of the earth. I also like Daki because she was the only female upper moon demon. Sometimes people forget that women can be monsters too, so it's nice for them to have some representation. Hashtag
True.
girl power. Last person I will be discussing is Gojo. Now I'm extremely straight, but
What am I looking at, bro? Get Femboy Gojo off of my screen.
I feel like I watched too many photos of Gojo as a femboy that my brain is
You watch too many what?
starting to get its wires mixed. Like Gojo got clear skin, childbearing hips, and those damn blue eyes got me
What are
confused.
you saying?
I want to have kids with him. Am I cooked?
Digital footprints be like.
I also feel like as a character he is extremely cool. Like I want to hang out with him as a non-romantic partner and just have conversations. Then I want to game with him and maybe even travel with him. And I have no idea what it's called when you got these types of feelings for someone.
So bro wants to marry Gojo. Cool.
I recently started rewatching Jujutsu Kaisen and I saw Gojo giving Itadori a rotten finger, and when Itadori swallowed that thing whole, I was kind of jealous of him. I know that's
What?
not gay, but it's still confusing. Sometimes I wish when I was back in school he was in the same classroom as me and we would skip classes
might be
together
gay,
and rebel
and it's
against
okay.
the system. Like
Accepted
he's
at this
constantly
point.
butting heads with people in power and trying to take the reins from the older generation in order to make a new, better world. Anyways, I'm definitely 100% not gay. 100.
Trash fan bases. My Hero, One Piece, Family Guy. What's wrong with Family Guy? I feel like all the comments you can be like, if you know, you know. But, alright, that was Joker Eats Rants. What did I just say? Joker eats rants. Okay, characters I would smash with no shame. Go check it out, I guess. But let me know if I should come back to more of his videos. But, of course, thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a good day.